Hello, my name is Adimola Olonga, and this is my video demonstration for the CSY 2085 Server Administration and Security assignment. I will walk you through how I configured both Windows Server and Ubuntu Server to host web services, manage users, secure access, and implement automated backups. So the Windows Server configuration. Starting with the Windows Server 2019 virtual machines, I'll show key configurations. I'll begin by confirming the system is running Windows Server 2019 with a configured hostname and static IP address. Next, I install the DNS server role and create, this is the properties, you see the home screen there. And then I create a forward lookup zone named example.com. I then add a record and use the NS lookup to verify the name resolution. I proceed to set up a shared folder named public share and apply NTFS and share permissions to control user access. After that, I install IIS, place a simple HTML file in the server IP address to confirm the web server is working. Lastly, I install XAMPP, start Apache, and MySQL services, create a database using phpMyAdmin, run a simple PHP app to validate the setup. Next is the Ubuntu server setup. After logging into the terminal, I use the host name, CTL, and IP address to confirm system identity. I install Apache, MySQL, and PHP manually to set up the LAMP stack, and then verify the installations by checking their versions. To test Apache, I navigate to the server's IP address in the browser and confirm the default Apache page loads. Inside my SQL, I create a database and a user, then grant all privileges to the user. To that user, I verify the user's access using the shows grants command. I deploy a PHP based application into the /var/www.html directory and successfully load it from a browser using server's IP address. Next, we're moving on to server security and backups. Security configurations are then applied to both systems. On the Windows server, configure Windows Defender firewalls and restrict access to shared folders using NTFS permissions. On Ubuntu, I enable UFW to allow only essential services and disable root login over SSH by editing the SSHD config file. System updates are performed using apt to ensure all the packages are current. Backup tasks are also configured. On Windows, I use Task Scheduler to create a scheduled backup. On Linux, I configure a cron job to run an rsync command that backs up the web directory to separate location. This concludes my demonstration. I successfully deployed, configured, secured, and backed up both Windows and Linux server in a virtual environment. This completes the technical objectives of the CSY 2085 assignment. Thank you for watching.